I will be munching on some popcorn during this. I'm still kind of hungry, but we're not doing dinner for a little bit, so. Whirligig time. Let's see if it's like old school whirligig or if it's something else. All right. Let's get some ranked going. Hoppity over here. Might as well just do the safe route. No need to go the crowded route. I'll take third. We are following the fellows. Indeed. Indeed we are, Ian. We could perchance fall the fellows with us. Perchance. Make sure. There we go. Make sure this isn't bugging out too much. Following the fellows. Oh, there we go. Could have been low-key getting that terrible feeling, figuring everything out. Most mundane things I've been telling myself I do for my... You know what? That's fair. Might as well get that stuff done, like, before the semester. I can see that. Dumb things like reorganizing my phone screen. Look, you say it's dumb. I still have... You can... No, you can't actually see it in the camera. I still have my Star Destroyer, my Lego Star Destroyer, that I broke like 2 years ago. That's still sitting broken and in tubs that I meant to get done last weekend. Now, granted, Cass is going out of town here soon. So I might get it done while she's out of town. But trust me, I get small, mundane things that like you've been putting off for a while. I definitely understand. What did I even fall on there? I think the real issue is when Cass is gone, I have like, at this point I'm in the mindset of, oh cool, Cass is gone, I can just stream now however much I want. And I need to be able to control myself to be like, no, let's not stream, let's put together the Lego that I've been putting off. Because there's a lot of Lego that needs to be fixed from the move. Along with fixing the Star Destroyer. It's been broken for years. Hyperdrive Heroes. Wow, wow, wow. Here. Oh, let me slide that over so it's not blocking too much of you. There. We might as well just go the safe way. Rather take the guaranteed progress than the show-off progress. Especially with all the people trying to grab. I don't feel like dealing with grabbing. Yep. Alright. I like doing the way that only requires me to jump like once. Because I don't trust people. No, stop it. Okay. Alright. Ooh, someone tried to make the jump and died. Take the guaranteed path. Just take the safe route. Now there's only like, what, 6? Yeah, there's 6 of us. I still think we have to do another round before the final round, so. Nope, we're to the final round. Okay. Can't remember if that was the 3rd or the 4th. Blunder blocks. Alright, are we gonna go? Boo! Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. All that progress and just got deleted. I hate it here. Bro. All the way to the final level and nothing to show for it. Alright. Let's at least get our daily color. That colorway reminds me of something. Oh, that reminds me of something. I just can't think of it. And now there's like, why is there no music? It like disconnects and it's like, sorry, you disconnected due to poor internet. You get no music now. I can still have sound effects, but there's just no music. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Again, ranked knockout is not actually a ranked mode. So it's not like we're playing with the same level of players. All right. Oh. Whatever. I'll stick to the ground. Alright. Now we sit here and wait. As I munch on my popcorn. Let's see if C6P2 actually finishes the race here. There we go. Oh, C6P2. Alright. C6P2 makes it. There we go. This whole blanket gonna make it. Nope. Ooh, I like that one guy's purple outfit. That purple outfit kind of looked nice. Ski fall. Alright, let's get some ski falling. Ooh, I also need to run a prediction. Like a glove. And we'll take that and get that prediction started. And if we're actually gonna win this round, well, win this run or not. Ooh. Also, Ian, how was your flight back? I know that was probably like a late day for you yesterday, so hopefully everything went smoothly. Go, shot bacon! Oh, so close! Come on, shot bacon! Shot bacon wins. Everything stayed on time, which was nice. Nice. Yeah, flights getting delayed can be a problem. I've had a few of those instances. Yeah, flying Frontier. Granted, I don't think I've ever flown Frontier or Spirit yet, but from my understanding, Frontier's at least a little bit better than Spirit. But no, that's good that there weren't any issues. I think the place that I've had the most issues has been like American Airlines. Oh. Gosh dang it. Whew, there we go. We're in. Ooh. Nickel and dime me for everything. Yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of place them in the same category as Spirit. Carry-on bag, pay for it. When I also eat. Yep. Yep. Granted, I usually only fly American Airlines for work. Cass and I usually fly Southwest. But, granted, with me being military, I often, on most places, I often get like free checked bags, so that's nice, but oh yeah, ads. Yeah, ads. The broadside should be good for the next half hour at least. Not gonna lie, I'm so used to seeing this in the finals ranked thing that I kind of forgot that this is actually like a final. Like I see it in the finals ranked rotation, so like I should remember, but I'm just so used to it being a cool survive to the next round type level. Luckily, no one's really been grabby. It's like an annoying part on this one, is if people get grabby. There we go. Oh! Oh! How is that guy still alive? How are we both alive? staying alive. I don't know, should I start going for the grabby grab, or should I just respect my own normal rules and play normal? Wait till he messes up. Gosh dang it, I like almost did it again. Whoop. No. I'm respecting you. And not grabbing. You no grabby. No! You turd. Okay. That's what I get for being nice. Boo. Cool, we're to bronze. We should have made bronze on the last Fall Guys ranked stream, but unfortunately we did not. Alright. Back we go. Yeah, I was trying to give him more space. I didn't think he was close enough to actually grab me. Or even then, I thought I was close enough that I'd still be able to jump out. But it didn't let me jump out in time, so... oh well. I need to learn to play more aggressive. I think on principle, I just prefer not grabbing. I'd rather let people's individual skill shine through at the end instead of just using grabbing as a shortcut. But that's just me. I know other people have different philosophies on grabbing. Alright. Whoa, someone's an Ian imposter. Doesn't have the heart undies that. Yeah, true. He's a fake, a phony. Nice revenge, Bernie. Oh, I went the long way. I think I just walked right off. Hatsune Miku. All right. Let's see if we can find the imposter. No. Oh, there we go. I almost gave up too. All right. He's wearing froggy slippers. Interesting. All right. Well, here's round one. Takes so long. Oh, I do have to finish that one prediction. Because the outcome was no. Now we have to start the prediction again. Do a 2-minute. I gotta remember to do these predictions. It's like one of those things where I'm wanting to actually start doing that stuff more frequently. Also, Wednesday night, just saying so I can, like, knocked me off right here. Like, he kind of, like, body blocked me weirdly. And, like, it almost, like, messed me up on Wednesday night. I thought I was getting eliminated for sure. Oh, I doped it early. Yeah. Kid's a menace, Loki. Yeah. There we go. Dude, the piggyback bit is just very funny. I didn't realize that was a grabbable surface there. Oh. Taters and Gravy. Someone's name is Taters and Gravy. That's actually... that's pretty good. Taters and Gravy. Alright. Leading light again. Alright. I guess this is making a resurgence in the ranked lineup. The ranked playlist. Because I don't remember seeing it too often in the previous ranked playlist. But... oh, poop. I feel like the light tends to troll people. Like, some of its movements are very like, oh, you thought. Jump Showdown. Grabber's Paradise. Alright. Again, we don't grab unless grabbed upon. That is our ROE for these games. Do not grab unless grabbed upon. Which is why I have no issue trying to turn around and grab Ray, or at least trying to. Because Ray likes to just grab on this one. Granted, this one's also the one with the fan. Taters and Gravy's already out. I've noticed there's a lot of people who don't, like, account for the fan. But they get out, typically get out the first, like, 1 or 2 times that the fan circles around, so. Do we trust? Oh, that's gonna be. Alright, they're keeping their distance. I goofed. I goofed so hard there. I misjudged how fast the bottom spinner was spinning. Oof. Big oof. We go again. But again, it's a ranked knockout, so pretty much you like if you make it to the final round, you're always going to gain rank. But again, I'm pretty sure there's no skill-based matchmaking or anything like that, so it's not like you gain rank and then play against others in the same rank. Like, no. You're just playing with who's available. Because at the end of the day, it's still Fall Guys. Freezy peak time. Alright. Whee! There we go. I'll take the dub. Oh, speaking of dub. Since this is always the time where it, like, just takes forever. We can run our predictions now. Because I don't have to worry about... I'm pretty confident I don't have to worry about getting out the first round. Now watch, I say that now and something happens and I lose the first round. Also, how about that Indiana football team? How much are they beating Oregon by? Jesus Christ. 35-7 and they have the ball. Guys, I think Indiana's good. I think Jedi is happy. Just have the slight feeling that Jedi is pretty happy with this football team. 5 touchdowns in the first half. Insane. No. Oof. I saw like the qualified numbers start jumping up a lot, and I was like, oh crap. But we're fine. Yeah. And against Oregon too, so yeah. 5 touchdowns is insane. Hoop shoot time. Okay, our second and third level are the exact same as our last run. If it ends up being like jump around for the final, that's gonna be a little weird. There we go. The music, honestly, for some reason, just made me think of... Jeez, that guy already finished? A little concerned about that one guy who, like, had already finished before me. Especially since his name's kind of, like, blank, so... This will be interesting. Alright, it is the white bean and the sunglasses. Ooh! Extraterrestrial. It's time to lock TF in. Because we're going to extraterrestrial. One of my favorites. Although recently my normal strategy hasn't been working for me. So we'll see if we can get the strategy to work this time. Okay, he like kind of messed me up. Now he's doing my strategy. And I can't really get in. Gosh dang it. At least now I know, like, I'm not the only one who does this strategy, but still. It's annoying when someone else is using my strategy against me. And he also cut me off effectively, so there's that. He won. So. Cool. Well done to them. As we complete that prediction of not winning the final round. And we will start a new one. This time with a 5-minute. Jeez, they just scored another touchdown. Insane. Stop it, they're already dead. Lily Leapers. Alright. Yeah, it's 42-7. Just absolute insanity. Oh, the one guy that beat us, I think, is in our lobby again. Yeah. Oh, he's playing on PC too. That makes a little more sense. Because I know there's like some techniques that you can do on computer that you can't necessarily do on console, but you got your phone screen reorganized? Nice. Very nice. Almost got it all down to one screen, but the second page is all stuff I barely use that one. Nice. I definitely need to reorganize some of that stuff too. Because I'll admit, there's like a handful of like games that like I downloaded just for Channel 3, and then like I don't touch them, and so I need to like go back and actually delete them. And then there's like a game or two where I'm like, oh, I swear I'll play this again, and then I still haven't really touched it. Like Sonic Rumble. I was never really that big of a fan of that game. State of my games folder on my phone. Yep. I don't think this guy's gonna make it to the finish line. Let's cheer on this little rainbow dino. I think there was someone that qualified that left because we're having to wait so long. Oh, come on, little dino, you had it. No. Yeah, that many people getting knocked out is very much why I say this is not skill-based matchmaking. I know I'm only to bronze, but still. Like, I mean, we get to Superstar. It just takes some time. Like, really, that's all it is. It just takes time. But Skiffall. Front page is all stuff I somewhat use, and the rest is not. Yep. That's fair. Alright, that's good to know that in the time it took from the loading screen to this round was about 5 minutes. From like the first loading screen getting into the match itself. Technique. I feel like we have a solid technique to just finish this one right away. Or at least strategy. Maybe not necessarily technique, but definitely a strategy to get there. And there's an ad. That's neat. Wait, is that our Cozy Fog? I'm so confused. There's another Cozy Fog? Guys, there's another Cozy Fog. Or is that our Cozy Fog? Cozy? It says computer, so we'd be able to check on Steam if he's on. I have to shut Maverick up. Are there not cats at the library? Gosh dang it, but I have popcorn. Like a slight feeling that that's our Cozy. But if it's not, then I would have evidence of the existence of another Cozy Fog. Oh no, that Cozy Fog fell. It is Cozy Fog! Okay. Got bounced into this time, skill issue. Oof. I saw the name, I was like, I think that's our Cozy Fog. I think. Honestly, I'm not sure which one I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping it was you. But there was also part of me that I was hoping it was another one so that there's evidence of another Cozy Fog in the wild. What's up, Cozy? How are you? This fine Friday evening. Indeed. Just thought I'd crash your game. Hey, no. By all means. By all means. Good luck in the finals. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the finals ends up. Oh, it's Trick or Trapeze. I'm hosed. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. We have that one player who's like really good. And I guarantee he knows what to, or I guarantee that they know what to do on this one. I've never won this one, and this one's like This one's rough. Oh, biscuits. Yeah, I got cooked. Yeah, no, it's actually faster to not go on the trapeze at the beginning. Taking the second half trapeze, that one is the faster route, but yeah, it's strangely like not the ideal path. With them playing or crying in the background, or you can lock them up. Wait, am I gonna come get your son? Oh my lord. Alright. I'll go get my son. Yes, the cat. Not actual son. Yep, free interrupting cat time, indeed. It's gonna be worse because I have popcorn in here. Slippy slopes. Oh, I know what this one is. I got babysit you. Alright. Babysitting the cat. Alright, that's okay. Again, I think we've seen how these first rounds go. There shouldn't be too much to worry about here. Main thing to worry about is Mav doing something goofy. Oh, we got that guy in our lobby again. Like I said, there's not much for us to... We got a cozy fog again. Let's go. W. We got a cozy fog again in our lobby. As we now hope that our cat does not destroy the place. Let me grab cat. Wait, man. You wanna like sit? Maverick. Maverick. You wanna sit? Be like our streamer kitty? Be like our little streamer mascot? Yeah, I mean, if we ever got like the webcam for... Oh, no, probably shouldn't be trying to eat that. I think that's like a piece of wood from the desk. Hey, are you gonna behave? You gonna behave? Or you gonna just show everyone your butt? Maybe don't show your butt on stream, okay? That's what only pause is for, alright? Leading light again. How many times are we getting leading light tonight? Insane. Cat itself could probably qualify there. Indeed, Cozy, indeed. Let's go. I bet he'd be a hugger. Could we theoretically train Mav to play Fall Guys? I don't know, maybe. You know, if we like jerry-rigged like a little set, we could get, I could guarantee Buttercup to play Fall Guys if we got the right setup, because Buttercup is the one who really loves laser pointers. So we would actually be able to like steer Buttercup in the direction that we would want her to go. So we would just need to jerry-rig something to make the right inputs. And that sounds a lot smarter than what I am, so. Just a smidge. Yeah, gonna sit on my lap. Just be a lap cat. Be a good little lap cat. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just be a little lap cat. Good boy. Good boy. Dragon Dashers. Alright. I have a feeling I probably need to like tilt the camera down a little bit so that everyone can still see Mav. I'll do that after this live. Oh, Mav, you're being so good. No. Oh. Mav, no. Oh, gosh dang it. I tripped. Oh, okay. Goodness, I'm like tripping over everything. The guy did indeed fall. Mav. Tilt it down just a smidge, ever so slightly. Maverick, come here, bud. Oh. Come here. Come on. That's right. Be a lap cat. Thin ice for the final. Mav, maybe don't mess with the headphone cord. Yeah, lap cat. Oh, it's this with no. Don't be chewing on that. I know, you want pets. Honestly, I've seen the zero grav before. I have not seen it. I have not seen the zero grav with glass balls. It's actually kind of funny. Oh. Maverick hopped off. That's giving me a concern. Get to the blast ball. Dang it. Blast ball. Dang it. No, Mav. Whatever plastic you're getting into, stop it. Woo! Let's go! It was the cat. It was the cat. The lucky cat. Yep. Maverick. Victory kitty. Ooh. Victory cat. It's the good luck cat. Ooh. Let's go. Alright.
Victory Screech!
Woo! Alright. Can let him out for now if you like while I get the next one ready. Okay. Let's turn that up then. He looks pretty cute. Yeah. He's a cute little turd. We will choose the outcome. We did indeed win the final round. But no one got... No, that's the only problem is that he eventually starts trying to nibble on my... headphones. Alright. Out you go. Out you go, Mav. Whoop. Space bouncers. Bloop. Then do the next one. Okay. Oh, they had this one in the rotation last ranked season. This one's fine. There we go. We'll take, I think that was third there. Jolly Sawfish, marked fly. 92. Alright. Actually, Jolly Sawfish. We can root for Jolly Sawfish. Let's see if Jolly Sawfish gets a win here. Also, yeah, I strategically held hid my popcorn on top of my desk, so that Mav would not get the popcorn. Oof. All right. Speed slider. All right. I'll take a good speed slider. Get some speed sliding action in here. Get to race against Cozy. I don't do the fastest strat. I do like the second fastest. Just jump over here. Yeah. Like I said, the second fastest strat. There you go, Cozy. Think Ray finally has a friend in Fortnite? Oh. Oh boy. Just saying coming in. That's funny. So is that going to be a thing? I know they were talking about how they wanted to try to get like this channel, like the Twitch channel, to stream like every day this year. I just didn't fully catch what all they said whenever they said that, because I think Cass was trying to talk to me during that time on Wednesday's stream, so... But just think, if we get Sonic Racing on the Channel 3 stream for Saturday. Alright, we survived. Eight remain for the finals. Just mention how they have a majority of the week covered anyway. Some people are picking up extra shifts. Like, yeah, I mentioned that that Jedi's doing Sundays. I think they were saying like their main thing was like Fridays and Saturdays, like were their days that they don't usually have something. So. Okay, well that one guy isn't here anymore, so I can take over my strategy again. It's good to know that other people actually do use this strategy. It's not just me, but... I mean, I kind of figured it wasn't just me, but it's kind of cool to see someone else using it. As I almost kill myself doing it. Oh, okay. Yeah. I committed too hard to it. And that guy was like hard focusing me. He was hard focusing, trying to cut me off. Yeah, he's trying to grab Cozy. Go, Cozy, go. Go, Cozy, go. Oh. Oh. Oof. Was close. Was close. As we get to silver. Alright, we cruise through bronze, get to silver. We will take that. We'll get that up. We'll actually go ahead and start this ad. Since we're loading and first part. Yeah. 'Twas close. Full tilt. Oh, I goofed that. I feel like I had a pretty good run until that moment. I see you, Cozy. Hiya! Potatoes. Oil and masher, we put them on a stew. Because Mondays, I think MV and info are bringing back Chrono Trigger. Rocket League, Tuesday, Thursdays, Party Night on Wednesdays. Trying to partner push would be a better goal than 365. Yeah. Yeah, especially since, like, I mean, for partner, doesn't it have to be, like, your, like, concurrent viewers is, like, 75 or something like that? Like, a partner push, like, I don't know. I don't know if they're at the point to make a partner push yet. Because I know with party nights, it's maybe like, what, 20-ish viewers? Like, we'd have to start, like, getting more. Yeah. I think I can understand the, like, streaming every day goal, because that helps. It's kind of like partly like a little bit of marketing, kind of free marketing almost. Woo! Alright, let's spectate the cozy. Uh-oh. Rocket League pulls about so much. Yeah. So I think honestly they're probably trying to just get more to help, A, to help with algorithm, and B, to just get the name out there more. Come on, Cozy. There you go. I feel like that check mark would add some level of credibility to Twitch. Not that it really matters. Yeah, no, and like, that's fair. Plus, like, there's different things with like revenue share that changes once you get that check mark. So, like, it would be a good thing to have. Plus, if Channel 3 gets that check mark, then they can actually make like they kind of have like Twitch communities or whatever that only partners can make. So like they could make like a Channel 3 community thing, and like everyone who streams under, like everyone who's in Channel 3 that streams can all like join that community. So like that's another thing, because I think I'm technically still attached to the Regiment community, but Twitch really doesn't have much of one. Like, I guess it has recommendation algo for specific streamers, but even then it's not that useful. Yeah. Well, and like I know, like the browse tab, there's like I know with the browse tab there's some type of weird algorithm for that, but yeah, in general on like the For You page and whatnot, like it's not like a traditional algorithm that you would think of. Like, also, like, I don't know too many people that use the browse tab. I used to use it every now and then when I was, like, looking for people to, like, raid and stuff. But even then, I think at this point, like, I've met enough people that I don't really have to find a random person to raid, usually. Woo! Just hard to put a recommendation algo for a platform like Twitch. Yeah. It does, but granted, I mean, let's be real here. It does niche down, but like, let's be real, like, that's a lot of who, at least for me, that's a lot of who I follow. Like, granted, I follow like a lot of the people that I know because of Mario Kart, and then like a select few streamers that like I grew up watching, and that's kind of it. Also, I like follow like a handful of like random Fall Guys people as well, because like I will admit, because I have TTV in my name and Fall Guys, it's one of those things where like if I come across someone else who also has TTV in their name, I kind of make it a point to go follow them. Just because, like, I know if they're possibly streaming, then I'm, like, kind of free advertising on their channel. And so, I'd rather... so it's kind of like a courtesy thing for me, of like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go follow you just because, like, I'm already kind of advertising on your... Oh, I missed. They're gonna nail me now. Where's the last person? Oh. Let's go! We won again. Woo! Now this is the fun part. This is where winning, like, I'm now at the point with ranked where winning actually matters. Like, once you get to silver, it actually matters. Because once you get to, like, because all the previous levels, like, it was like, oh, you only gain like 75 points for winning or whatever. From here on out, like, every level is like 150, or I want to say maybe the last one might be 200. But like, now, like, you actually, like, and whenever you win, you automatically just jump up a whole level. So like, now it actually is like, cool, this actually feels like successful winning, and actually useful. Whereas like in bronze and the other one, it was like, cool, you got like 75 for winning, but you also get 50 for just making it to finals, so it's like not that much of a bump. Alright. We did win. And I think that is Cozy Fog going 2 for 2 on predictions. Quit while you're ahead. 2 for 2 on predictions so far. Sounds like quitter talk. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, as someone who lived in Vegas, you know, not too many people agree with quitting well ahead. I know Cass doesn't. However, I will admit I do. So anytime that we were ever at a slot machine, I was always the one that was like, cool, you won some money? Yeah, we're pulling out. You're broke even? Cool, we're pulling out. I don't want to lose money to the slots. Oh, I messed up. There you go. I tried to be cool. I'm still cool. Let's go. Here's Cozy. Oh. Almost. There we go. Please don't walk off. Please don't walk off to do it again. Oh boy. There we go. Magic pants. Let's see how magical his pants are. He's not even wearing pants. Alright. I feel like that was false advertisement. Wasn't even wearing pants. Now we have a bunch of pink beans. That's not a... A whole lot of just pink beans. Maybe they're invisible magical pants? I mean, maybe. Maybe. That's a strong possibility there. One pink bean, yep, you're right. One pink bean did make it. But I'll be honest, I do not expect the pink bean to make it past Slime Climb. Alright. Oh, I goofed. Oh. Darn, I actually was kind of close to finishing first. I was gonna say, like, I'm not usually the fastest, but... Hey, what's up, JJ Bros? How are you doing? Long time no see. We're just, chilling, playing the Fall Guys, playing some, ranked knockout. I think, we've had Cozy Fog in here the past few rounds as well. So, how have things been, JJ? Is this guy? It's just waiting down the clock, waiting out the slime. We get it. We get it. You think you're cool for standing on the post. We get it. Can we move this along? We just want to move this along. I feel like I remember seeing someone do this and they accidentally like slipped off and fell. Yeah, watch him fall. Nah, you made it. Yep, we still got the ice cream there. Alright. I wonder if Handsome Squidward's gonna... Ooh, Slime Cycle. This one... I'm surprised this is the first time we're playing it, but this one's kind of easy. Things have been great. Nice! That's good to hear. Well, things have been, things have been alright out here. Just Mario Karting right now? Nice. Yeah. I moved to SoCal, Mario Kart World comes out, and I end up not being the biggest fan of Mario Kart World. So I've kind of been more on the Sonic Racing Crossworlds bandwagon, but that's me. It's okay, yeah. But yeah, things have been alright. I haven't, like, there's like some competitions out here in SoCal, but I'm, like, a lot of them are switching, like, have switched fully over to Mario Kart World, and I'm like, I don't care enough to be that competitive in that game. I guess the better way to put it is I don't care enough to be as competitive in that game as I was for Mario Kart 8. So I put a lot of time into Mario Kart 8, but I just don't see myself doing that for World. Which is unfortunate, because I love the Mario Kart series as a whole, but World just doesn't tickle my fancy the way 8 did. Alright, just need some more people to Perchance. Perish. There you go. Sadly, SNS has fallen off. So we've hardly had any cop. Yeah, I've noticed that like, I think when they were trying to transition to World, like it started off with like, oh, everyone bring your Switch 2s. And then like not enough people were bringing Switch 2, so they had to play Deluxe, and then not like, yeah. And then they like transitioned to that whole like free to play, but like the prize is like a prize drawing ticket or something. That's been definitely interesting to see. Now Steve wants to be in the recording. Do I have to grab Steve now? Oh no. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we've already... Well, no. We did not... We did play this final earlier, but we did lose because we were not aggressive enough when we were like final 2. So, however, if final 2 is just me and Cozy, then, you know, we'll just be chill. Looks like the guy that wasn't being chill and was grabbing people is already out, so, you know, maybe we're fine. Unless this tiger starts grabbing. If anyone starts grabbing, I'll start grabbing back. But right now, we'll just be chill. We will just be chill. Being chilling, as John Cena once said. Okay. Whoa. Oh no, Cozy Fog's out. Crumbs. Okay. Let's go! I was like, as soon as it was like final 2, I was like, well, it's not Cozy. I feel okay with grabbing. Oh, nice.
Victory Screech!
Oh, boy. Alright, we will take that. We can't all get along with one game. Yeah, I've heard that there's... I've heard at least of one person who's been very vocal about that. So... But... Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say a certain person whose username is related to a part of the foot, but yeah. Like, I mean, again, I'm kind of on that wagon too, but I've stopped being as vocal about it because at the end of the day, people are gonna like it and people aren't, and I'm kind of okay with just being like, no, I liked Mario Kart 8 and I don't like World the same way, and so I'm just gonna move on. Do I like Crossworlds more than World? Yeah. Crossworlds did what I wanted. Like, Crossworlds went the direction that I wanted Mario Kart to go in terms of, like, the customization. Like, and that's something I've always been consistent on, is, like, customization. That was something I always wanted more of, and I feel like they, like, made it less in World. I felt like they, like, yes, you have, like, some skins and stuff for characters, but, like, I feel like the overall, like, customization is gone, and like they're like, here's some stickers, and it's like, these stickers don't really give any mark of achievement or anything. It's just personal preference, and if you happen to find it, which I mean, I have all the stickers, but it's just, I don't know. And I'm also not a big fan of the big shortcuts and all the jumping around. Like, that doesn't feel like racing to me. But that's also my own personal taste and flavor and opinion. Like, I get it. There are people who really love that and, like, enjoy that there's, like, more flexibility with decision making, I guess. But, come get your other cat. Do I have to get Steve? Okay. We'll go get Steve. We'll go get Steve. But, alright. If we're getting cat, then we'll angle this down a little. Because we're gonna have to chill with cat on our lap. Oh boy. Alright, just kidding. We do not have to get to the cat. Oh. Also, I woke up and, like, my Achilles tendon was, like, sore. I don't know why. Ugh. Oh, it's the stupid zero grav. With the little thin ice thing. This screws up our strategy entirely. I promise I'll read the chat. I just need to finish with these races. There we go. It's one of the resident Mario Kart Wii enjoyers. Like the parkour stuff, because it feels intentionally broken. I'm like, it didn't be... Yeah, all those shortcuts there were... I think, like, yeah, I think my main thing is that it, like, it doesn't feel as grounded as 8 Deluxe was in terms of the driving, and like that's part of what bugs me. Granted, I get it in terms of, like, I do agree it works as a family game. Like with Channel 3, like there's tons of people that are like, hey, my kid loves the free roam. And I get that. Like, I understand that there's a lot of good qualities that it has. It's just not the qualities that I was looking for, or that I wanted, or that I necessarily value. Like, there's other qualities that I valued that got changed in ways that I didn't like. Like, I think at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a bad game. It's just not what I wanted out of Mario Kart. But again, on the flip side of it, 2025 had 3 different kart racers. Like we got Kirby Air Riders, and we got Sonic Racing Crossroads, and we got Mario Kart World. So it's something where like you kind of had like you got more than one choice. So that's like the bright side, is like we at least had more than one choice, and it seems like there's enough variety in those choices that everyone's still kind of left happy, I guess, or at least like somewhat satisfied with what they with what racer they're playing moving forward, but anyhow. Can't wait to talk about that on my 2.0 episode that may or may not be coming soon. Oh, sorry, did I just drop that spoiler? It's been playing more MKW lately. Seems like he's over MKW now too. Yeah. Oh shoot, there's like there's a prominent MKW player out here in SoCal that I actually met. Kind of blanked on, I'm blanking on his name, but like I met him at one of like the competitions that started off with 8 Deluxe and World, and then like switched to where they're just doing World now. And he's like, yeah, he's definitely still vibing with Wii. Oh, I tripped. This Isaac guy is doing decent. Kind of surprised that Wii is still around and kicking. I kind of am too. More for the Oh, that's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker there, Cozy. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no, with Mario Kart Wii still kicking, like, I mean, because at this point, like, the natural internet support for that game is gone. Like, don't you still have to, like, don't you have to do some weird stuff to get, like, internet connection for that game now? Wii is one of the most unbalanced games in the series. That's the other funny part, is that there's still a Double Dash scene here in SoCal. Like, I didn't realize that, like, there's actual, like, Double Dash LAN scenes still kicking until I moved out here, and then there's like, oh, yeah, there's a group that still does, like, Double Dash stuff out here. I was like, what the heck? But you gotta mod the Wii to get around the, yeah. So. Alright, let's see if we can beat Assassin's Creed guy. We actually got... That was probably like the closest I had ever been to... Whoa. Okay, we actually have a shot. We kind of messed up with that hanging thing. We have a shot at winning this. Dang it! I took the risk. I took the risk, and I might be hosed for it. Yeah, we don't win. Dang it! If I didn't take that risk, I would have won. I'm benefit of that too. Let's see. Oh, that was so close too. Also, an ad is starting, so I'm gonna take care of the predictions. Wait, is that Cozy Fog winning yet another prediction? That's funny. I'm gonna start that prediction. I'm gonna read this, and then we'll start the ad real quick. I think the cop we seen is actually fairly modded too. Custom tracks, yeah. Yeah, custom tracks. All right, here's an ad that's gonna block probably like the first part of the first round, but it's the first round, so it doesn't really matter. Space bouncers. Boba Fett? Boba Fett, where? Oh, that was garbage. Oh, man. I see the cozy behind me. You run up the hill. Eat. I'll still probably get like top 5. Oh, we get first. Okay. Troy makes MKW seem a lot more balanced than it actually is. Yeah. Oh man, I kind of feel bad because I'm completely forgetting that the player. I remember. Oh, it was Casper. That's who it was. Because I remember thinking that he was like one of the big Mario Kart 8 players from Phoenix. From like the Phoenix area, but I was wrong. He was someone else. He was like the Mario Kart Wii player, Casper. That's who I met. It's also kind of funny because the one competition that I went to, there is someone there that like talked to me, talked to Cruiser, and talked to oh my goodness, Rocky Boy. Like he talked to all 3 of us, saying that he thought it was really cool and how we had competed at the Nintendo Live thing. So, but being able to bounce back and forth between the front and back super early. Not worse off not using those 2 specific ones. And the items when we were crazy. Yeah. Oh, poop. I'm getting my body blocked a little bit here. Goodness. There we go. Again, I don't go for the fastest. I go for the second fastest. But we still win. Neat! As a road are like one of the biggest reasons I quit. Yeah, that's fair, especially since I have a clip which I also showed Cozy Fog the other day. Party night, I 100% should not have won. But I think there's just like a few times where I was like, okay, cool, I just have these items and I just know when to use them, so I just win. And then I think there was one race where I pulled Star and Triple Shrooms in like 8th place on Moo Moo Meadows. And it was like, well, like the last item sets, so I just won because of it. Because there's a bunch of other items being thrown around, so everyone else got hit and it just zoomed up. Like, I do think, like, yeah, I mean, like, you're not wrong there, Ian. If they tone it down, but like, there's only so much that Nintendo's willing to do to listen to people. Like, you saw how much it took for people decrying the removal of the 3-lap races. You saw how much that took in order for them to actually like go back on it and be like, nope, we'll kind of revert it. Nintendo and feedback don't always go so well. All biscuits. Oh no. I'm trying to be fast and it's goofing me up. I'll take seconds. It's just that their internal processes are so slow. Yeah, fair. Yeah. I guess. I think it's... I will admit, it just feels like... I mean, not to call... I guess in this instance, I can jokingly call Sega an indie dev. I just feel like Sega is like a lot quicker on that stuff. But, again, at the end of the day, different flavors for different people. So, I will still play Mario Kart World because that's what Channel 3 plays on party nights, and that's what Channel 3 will probably eventually play fully for cups and gangs and stuff. Like, I will still play because I still want to play with people. Because ultimately, I think ultimately that's been the biggest takeaway. What does Crossroads do that you think MKW should have done? Again, primarily the racing feels more grounded, like Mario Kart 8. So it feels more grounded compared to everything going on with World. But it's just the customization. I've always been a fan of let me give my kart custom colors. Let me tune it up in the way that I want it to be, so that when people see my kart online, they know they're racing against me, and that they can tell just by the colors on the kart. I've always been a fan of that, and I've always have spoken about how much I really wanted that in Mario Kart. And it's just we never really quite got that. I'll admit, even with 8 Deluxe, yes, we had a level of customization, but even then, it was partially oh, I just goofed up bad because I was on a roll of thought. Even then with 8 Deluxe, it kind of devolved into, no, you're just playing the same loadout over and over again because of meta. It did kind of devolve into that. But the option was still there. If you wanted to play for goofiness, if you wanted to play for casual, you still had that option. Whereas with Crossroads, there's a lot more customization, and there's layers to the customization. You not only do you get to do custom paint job, but you also get to do custom gears and stuff. Now I'll admit the gears have also kind of leaned towards that as well, but you'll do one more. Sounds good, Cozy. I'll admit the gears have kind of lent themselves to a meta. There is a meta with the fourth supercharge and stuff that I mean, I was kind of running before I even realized it was the full meta, but even then you can still play around and mess with the gears in a way that fits more your own personal play style. There's just layers to it that I just really enjoy. Why am I being bonked by Cass? I checked my phone and I didn't see a message, so usually she bonks me when she wants me to check my phone. Just a little inside baseball for those of you who don't know. Cass will just randomly bonk me during the stream, and that just means I need to check my phone. If they add costumes. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, I'm almost done if you'd like to play something together. Oh, okay. I mean, you could play Fall Guys, you just have to play it on the Switch. I know you've kind of gotten used to playing it on the PlayStation now, but now you gotta record one more thing. Okay. Because I know this is like Cozy's last, but we can easily switch from doing ranked knockouts to actually squatting up and dueling and stuff. Like, I think that, well, I'm like, I think the stickers are just so disappointing to me because, like, there's so many of them that are just randomly distributed whenever you find the check marks and stuff, and or the question mark blocks, or the medallions and stuff. Like, and like the ones that are achievement based are like, cool, you drove X amount of miles, or cool, you did X amount of tricks. Like, there wasn't really any sticker that showed like, hey, no, like, I found all of these stickers. Or like, hey, no, I did this achievement. Like, it didn't feel like there was like, I don't know. It's just like, cool, here's this sticker that is guaranteed to just show up by my name in the lobby. But other than that, I just didn't like the stickers. I don't like them. Yeah. Well, I think that was the other thing, was like, I made it a point to do all of the single player stuff that you could do. Like 3-starring everything, and getting all the stickers, all the medallions, all that. Like, I did that, and when I finished, I didn't feel rewarded. Like, it felt very like it felt more like, cool, I got it done, now what? Like you don't get any, there's no like secret skin, there's no like special cart, like, even though like, I mean, in 8 Deluxe, like, you don't use all the gold stuff, it's still something where like, it's kind of like a mark of achievement, like, cool, you did this specific task, so you like unlocked this cart part, or like you unlocked this thing, so. Yeah, I'll just go for this way. Yeet. Oh, it's this grabby guy again. Yeah, it's because of this grabby guy that I am staying back here doing the safe thing. Sorry, I only have to jump once. There we go. No touching. I so went. Oh no! Ah, that's pain. That's pain. That's 100% my fault too. I was 100% going back because I wanted to try to grab that guy. Dude. That was 100% on me. I shouldn't have gone back. I should have just jumped to get onto the board. Dang. It'd be like that. Oh. Well, we are... Oh, and that was... that was only round 2. Dude, we got eliminated in round 2. Oof. Alright, well, we clearly did not win the final round. However, we are going to sit here and cheer on Cozy while I try to stretch my legs. Maybe we'll just chat it up. Chat it up a smidge. But... yeah. Go, Cozy. Yeah, this one's an interesting map. Also, it's interesting that, like, there's 6 people left, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll only let top 4 finish. Ooh, someone already finished. There you go, Cozy. Yeah, that's where a bunch of the points are. Hey, Cozy qualified. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Man. I'm still kicking myself for the goofy, for that hyperdrive hero fail. Oof. Alright, Cozy. Ooh, thin ice. Buddy says one more and is now 1 of 4 in thin ice. Let's see if he can make it all the way. As let's check in on some of the other competitors. We got 4 eels in the buff man outfit. Alright. Drab paper. Alright. A very interesting flaming minotaur outfit, I guess. And then Musty. You know, nice little calico cat costume. It's kind of cute. Alright. And they're all grouped up over there, which is an interesting strategy. As we get Cozy here. They're just trying their best. As their tagline says there. The nice Fire and Flames costume. Not even a costume, I guess it's like that one's actually like a skin. Little skin pattern thing. But also, now that I think about it, we have not actually played Repo in a while. Maybe next Thursday. Maybe that'll be our game for next Thursday's Repo. Alright, now there's some separation. Which means Cozy could potentially get cut off from the rest of the base. And yep, he's getting cut off from the rest of the base. Still has a little bit of an escape there. Okay. Cozy, I think, just won this. Yeah, Cozy wins. Look at that. Well done, Cozy. Oh, he just gets beamed with with the crown. I'm not sure if I've seen that celebration before. Oh, we don't even make the next level in silver. Well done, Cozy. And Cass is now all done. Now, Cass, does that mean you're wanting to join in just on the Switch, or does that mean...
Victory Screech!
Indeed, victory screech for the Cozy. For all of the dubs. But we'll see. I mean, take a break and come here real fast. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Well, everyone, jam to the music while I go talk to Cass real quick. And I'm... Ooh. Best viewers at that website. Ooh, it says .ru. That's kind of a yikes. Alright. And we'll kind of ban that guy. Alright. We'll run a 3-minute ad while we kind of just...
biscuits.
Indeed. We'll run a 3-minute ad because that'll take up some time while I go talk with Cass to figure out what she has in mind. So, BRB, fellows. Ladies and gents. Do I have good BRB screen? Kind of. Oh, this is not a good BRB screen. Alright. Yeah, you guys will just chill with the Fall Guys music. Have a good night, Cozy. Alright. 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 I think we figured out Blue's Clues. So, I'm gonna play one more round of Ranked Knockout. And I'm gonna put out the bat signal to see if anyone wants to play Fall Guys. Put out the bat signal. Bat signal has been sent. So now we kind of just like we'll play ranked, and hopefully by the end of it we'll get some squad stuff going. Now Cass did say that if I got 2 other people to join, then she would join and squad up. So yeah. So realistically speaking, if I just get my brother and if I manage to somehow convince Ian to join, then we got a squad right there. Realistically, anyone can join, so. But. Clumsy Caverns. Clumsy Caverns. This one's a fun one. Could play, but I should go to bed. Boo. Boo. That's the part of being an adult, is you don't always have to do what you should, what you're supposed to. You just do the funny thing. Fair point. Sleep schedule can be, you know, kind of important. Wee. Windows. Gotta pivot to waking up 2 to 3 hours earlier on average. Ew. Wait, why do you have... Aren't you on your, like, last semester? Why do you have an 8:30 a.m. class? Ew, that's gross. That's gross to have for your final semester. I remember that was like one of the perks of me being in like my last semester was like none of my class, like I think the earliest class I had was like maybe 10. None of the other classes I have taken sounded interesting or useful. Yeah. Dang, that's just really unfortunate. 8:30. Oof. Don't tell me that's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class too. That's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's rough. No, it's only okay. Tuesday, Thursday. Okay. Well, that's somewhat redeeming. Although I'm guessing that means Monday nights are I guess that means Monday nights you're dipping out right after cups. Oh, also that reminds me, I talked things over with Mac about what Mario Party League is going to look like for this next season. And I told him I was going to build it, and then I forgot to build it on the site. I definitely forgot to build it on the site. Very nice. I'm thinking about starting stream earlier. So gaming for an hour. Ending with cups. Yep. No, that's fair. That is fair. Guessing that also means Thursday nights. Oh, I guess Thursday nights are gonna be like exhausted come by the time it's like when we usually play. Hightail dropping next Tuesday. Ooh. So I guess that I know what Tuesday's gonna be, what Mondays are gonna be. Hightail into cups. Boom. As smooth of a run as you could ask for. Let's go. That was an absolute W. I'll take that. Yeah, probably. World into cups, because I think next season we might trade World season in place of cups and ATX. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had ideas for cups this season. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Just wish my... Like, I would have joined gangs this season too, if it weren't for, I knew I was missing at least 1 week. And so I was like, I'll hold off and just be a sub. But I probably should have signed up. Because I still want that, like, the like, MKR Triple Crown. That's, like, not an official thing, but is now kind of a thing. Why did it spawn me all the way back here? Oh, my strategy is not going to work now. Burn. Oh, biscuits. Okay. Just fell flat 6 months ago when we tried it because not enough people had it on launch. Yeah. Let's see what sticks. Yeah, no, that's fair. And like, I think we have, like, now that's after Christmas, I think there's more people that have it because of that too. And so, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. I forgot to run a prediction this time. Whoops. Alright. Castle Siege. We did win this one earlier. We're not getting the first chicken whack. There we go. Oh no! Dang it! I genuinely thought that was gonna work, and then all of a sudden that spot fell out from under me. I'm like, oh, well. That's unfortunate. Now we get to gold. Don't see a full season for old games happening for a while since still missing a lot of the mid-low tier. Yeah. Especially if they're only gangs members. Yeah, fair. I just know that there's no shot that I'm gonna try to go, like, I'm not gonna be able to get a triple, like the MKR triple crown if part of it is world. The only way to get it is if it's all still 8 deluxe. Lily Leapers. All right. Whee. Oh no, are you kidding me? Yeah, I bet the idea will eventually come back around when I fully switch. Figure out. Yeah. Yeah, Wolf's Den's not gonna be... Yeah, Wolf's Den will be interesting. Group A gangs and battles if we ever do another battle final. Mm-hmm. I know, I feel like the battles have been very irregular lately. It's like something that gets like randomly brought up in chat, and then like maybe a few people will join on for it. Again, I'm pretty sure I just promoted to gold. Only 14 people have qualified. This is not skill-based matchmaking. I think battles are fun, but like it's kind of just like it's something where I think battles are fun, but that's also partially because that's a lot of what I did in college when I played Mario Kart, when I first played Mario Kart 8 with friends. Like, we just did a lot of like, primarily because I was like always smoking them in races. So they're like, alright, we're gonna play battles. And so, I mean, eventually I got to the point where I was just smoking them in battles too, but they always thought they actually had more of a chance in battles. So we just ended up playing like a lot of battles, so. All right. Gosh dang it. What? We are choking. There we go. But like, I also understand like why people don't like play battles too much or focus on them, because like there is a little bit of a different strategy, a little bit of a different meta and stuff. I mean, King of Lies is really cracked at battle mode, but again, it takes like a different style to the driving that we're used to, so. Slime Saloon. I think the other thing is, with Mario Kart Wii, I think I ended up playing more online battles than online racing. Like, again, I'm not really super attached to battles, but I do remember playing a lot of racing from, a lot of battles for Mario Kart Wii. Battles were fun on Wii because the arenas were actually solid. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember, I mean, because they brought back, like, Block Fort, I remember them having the Funky Kong arena, the Delfino Square one, or, like, the Water Rose. And there were some fun little battle maps on that one. Yeah. No, definitely. The Wii ones definitely were better than ATX. Cookie theme. Yeah, they might have. I think they did. I do remember, like, the DS one having some good ones, too. So... Again, I've gotten so used to this being, like, in the finals ranked playlist. I kind of forgot that this was a final. Like, I forgot, I thought it was just like another level that we just survived to. Oh, now it's getting a little goofy. I'm fully expecting to mess up here soon. Oh, there it is. Okay. We live. There, we still live. How long until this times out? Because I know this eventually will just time out, right? And then we're just all winners, right? This is taking a while. We're all just, like, respectfully following each other. The actual DS arena was funny. Yes, it was. Yeah, I think I think at this point we're good. We're just waiting for this to time out. Or for one of these blocks to actually mess someone up. There we go. There's the timer. I was like, come on. We've been at this for a while now. Just let us all time out and win. Great job, team. Well done. All three of us won. We win that one.
Victory screech!
To gold 2. Also, I'm just now realizing on how you guys can't see my rank on the stream. Lamau. I'm just now realizing this. This is like close to finishing my second stream of like ranked progress, and just now put that together that you guys can't see when the rank actually changes. Fun. Alright. Pro gamer moves. Bang, 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 bang. Oh. Good news, bad news. Oh, jeez. Indiana won 56-22. 56-22. That's insane. Indiana versus Miami for the national championship. Insane. We'll see if Indiana can maintain their perfect record and win it all. I have a feeling she's about to tell me this is my last one. Hello, my wife.
What's the plans here?
I'm kind of getting hungry for actual food instead of just popcorn.
Yeah, thank you.
What's the plan for food?
At this point, I think I might just go back.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to.
Okay. What do you... I have an idea. I think you know what the idea is.
I don't know. You kind of fluctuate. Can I get like 4 ideas of what you're thinking?
Sure.
Urban Cafe.
Okay, you got it on the first try.
It's like Urban Cafe, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, or sometimes you want like Subway / Jersey Mike's.
I was about to say, we haven't had Jersey Mike's in a while.
So. Also, Christina got our packages.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
some
funny.
Hispanic lady answered the door. I'll tell you later.
Good luck with the rest of the Fall Guys. I can feel myself dozing off, so I should probably sleep.
Bye, Ian.
Bye, Ian. Good luck with the sleep. I don't know.
Sweet dreams. Arthur had to make it weird. When is he up?
I don't know why I said that like that. But, yeah.
Urban sounds nice, but I want to get that stuff cheaper.
Okay.
So,
So that leaves like what? McDonald's and Taco Bell?
McDonald's, Taco Bell, In-N-Out. Is Chick-fil-A considered cheap nowadays? Or is that about
If-
the same price as Urban?
I'd say that's about the same as Urban.
I don't know, let's just be like fully screw it, do Urban, but get it delivered, because I don't want to go
Oh
anywhere.
Lord, I don't want to get that delivered.
I don't want to be an adult. Someone come feed me. Num nums. Num num cookie. Also, we might have to plan a day trip out to Vegas to pick up my packages.
Mm-hmm. I know. All good.
That's a little too expensive for mine.
Yeah, I know.
That we're doing Texas Roadhouse.
So we're just sucking it up and just getting McDonald's then.
Little kid. What your mammy do? What your mammy do? You should like close your eyes for 5 seconds and see, like, do this without looking. Like do this part. Close your eyes.
No, I can't.
You were doing pretty good. Just do the slime. Close your eyes and feel the slime.
Ew.
You are the slime.
Neat.
Me first.
Yep. Granted, we did have Urbane like a week ago because we did have it for New Year's Eve. I'll probably make this one my last one. This will be my last run. Also means probably Raid Channel 3, I guess. And we're currently playing Fortnite. Or we might raid someone else. Fire, fire, fire. The first place. Alright.
Apparently they do a thing called Bestie Bowl. If you get it from like $4.99, you both can get a bowl for $20.
Hyperdrive Heroes. Let's not choke like we did last time.
Sonic Hero. I want tippies. Let me guess, you want the SoCal?
Yes.
You want salad or chippies?
I'll take chippies.
What kind?
What kind's available?
Jalapeno, sea salt.
Sea salt!
Sea salt vinegar.
Sea salt! Sea salt! Door.
Oh, I think it closes in like 5 minutes.
What? Boo. No, Urbane Cafe.
Yeah, we close in like 5 minutes.
No. Horse manure.
We close at 9 and they could 3. Yes, small one.
Bunch of
Unless I
malarkey.
drive very quickly over there.
No. Just means we're not getting Urbane.
McDonald's it is.
to. Yeah, gotta do the safe route. Jump once. And run around. Oh. Not choking, not doing what we did last time and choking because of the stupid little machine.
Will it bounce you off?
Mm-hmm.
I have that.
Just do the safe route. Don't really get, it's just a survival, like you don't get extra points for finishing first. So just be safe. Me. Alright. Me. Hexa ring. Look how tiny the hex ring gets. Wow. It gets smaller.
Really?
Yes. I have had it get smaller than this.
I've never seen it this Wow, they're building the world's largest bear, Build-A-Bear, in Norland.
That guy's like almost too far.
They fell for this one.
Oh no, I goofed! Dang it! I should have had that! I just didn't go for enough. Poo. Darn.
I'm gonna start producing more names when I get more big.
Alright. Well, I think that should conclude our Fall Guys shenanigans. We're actually going to go ahead and raid someone that I recently ran into on not Mario Kart, haha, on Fall Guys. So, we'll get that set up for Sailor PG. There we go. Get that raid started. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. We will be back live again tomorrow morning with some Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah. Don't really know what else to talk about. We made it to Gold 2, so hopefully we'll be able to get a little further next week whenever we play this, if it's going to be another Friday night thing or probably Saturday. Actually, next week on Saturday, she leaves me, so we'll have some My Wife Left Me streams going on. So, but yeah, I will see you all later. All right, peace.